It's Illmatic, yeah. It's Illmatic, yeah. It's Illmatic, yeah. It's Illmatic.
I know I can be what I wanna be. If I work hard at it, I'll be where I wanna be. I know I can be what I wanna be. Be what I wanna be. If I work hard at it, I'll be where I wanna be. I'll be where I wanna be.
Alright, fuck that shit. Word. Fuck that other shit, you know what I'm saying? We gonna do a little something like this, you know what I'm saying? Keep it on and on and on and on and boys and girls, listen up. DJ gets down. Half amazing. Leaving people in awe. Gonna be the best people, hold they breath.
From right to left.
Play one of those funky dope scratches.
But nothing comes easy, it takes much practice. Boys and girls, listen again. DJ on 2 turn half man, half amazing. Leaving people in awe. We're gonna be the best, I'ma tell you how. Listen up.
Play one of those funky dope scratches.
But takes much practice.
Woke up this morning. You got yourself. DJ A.D.S.
Stop fucking around and be a man. There ain't nothing out here for you. Oh, yes, there is. This.
DJ disciple, my raps are trifle. I shoot slugs from my brain just like a rifle. Stampede the stage, I leave the microphone split. Play Mr. Tuffy while I'm on some pretty tone shit. Verbal assassin, my architect pleases. When I was 12, I went to hell for snuffing Jesus. Nasty Nas is a rebel to America. Police murderer, I'm causing hysteria.
How would you describe yourself? How you describe Nas?
Nas is like what defines my name. Nas is like the Afrocentric agent. The anthem, put your hand up. Half man, half amazing. Worldwide on the thorough side of things. I spent time in the game. But that's Nas, the true ruler is back. What defines my name? It ain't hard to tell. To rock well, I excel, then prevail. I freak beats with correct technique. It ain't hard to tell. To rock well, I excel, then prevail. Representing is Illmatic. It ain't hard to tell. I excel, then prevail. The mic is contacted, I attract clientele. My mic check is life or death, breathing the sniper's breath. I exhale the yellow smoke of Buddha through righteous steps. Deep like the shining, sparkle like a diamond. Sneaker Uzi on the island, and my army jacket lining hit the earth like a comet invasion. Nas is like the Afrocentric Asian, half man, half amazing.
Let's make music that's gonna move people, that's gonna be daring, bold. Let's do something that radio might not play. Let's do something that we really feel in our hearts. It's really saying something to our people. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Be at peace, you know what I'm saying? But everybody should know that I'm at peace. And that's what I'm into now. Be at peace, be at peace, be at peace, be at peace.
On April 19, 1994, Nas released Illmatic.
looking for attention. I used to watch all the other guys do it, and I didn't know where they were headed with that. I was more to myself. So when it did get out there that I was that I rapped, when it really got out there was like 1991 when Barbeque came out with Main Sauce. That's when the neighborhood knew that I rapped. I knew one producer, Lost Professor, and he had relationships with the rest of them. I didn't want my record to have one sound. I was a big fan of all these amazing guys, so I needed them to give me the music so I could say what I needed to say.
Is the hot spot full of mad criminals who don't care. Guzzling beers, we all stare at the out-of-towners. They better break north before we get the 4-pounders and take their face off. The streets is filled with undercovers, homicide chasing brothers. The D's on the roof trying to watch us and knock us and kill the coppers, even come through in helicopters. I drink a little vodka, spark a L and hold a Glock for the fronters. Wanna be ill niggas and spot runners, thinking it can't happen till I trap them and clap them and leave them done. Won't even run about guards, I don't believe in none of that shit. The facts are backwards. Nas is a rebel of the street corner, pulling the tech out the dresser. Police got me under pressure. Represent, represent.
They heard apathy, they try to pull the batteries out the box, but rapidly drop when they react to the shocks. They overloaded, overlord of the land, immortal the man, who's sorta like a soldier with a sword in his hand. According to myth, a rapper that was born with a gift, the force of his spit could cause internal organs to shift. In the beginning, non-believers tried to force him to quit, ignoring his wit. Now the suckers orbit his dick, embracing in clubs, fake smiling faces and hugs, fabricated love, all because he's making a buzz. The snakes who hate were outside waiting with thugs to beat you down until your shit got traces of blood. Y'all new jacks to rap, sounding spacey and bug. I've been spitting since your mother had to lace up your lugs. Face it, it's over. You trying to move the base of a boulder with weights in your shoulders, so stand back or wait till you're older. Little soldier, trust me, I got ways to control you. I'm like God to the devil, Apple Satan's Jehovah. I don't even write raps cause the paper would smolder, so the flows are never over till I say that they over. DJ the remix.
Yo, they call me Sean, I'm not your average kind of fella. Hennessy sipping, marijuana smoking, street dweller. I'm from California, the far, far left. Fuck you get dressed, you should put on a Kevlar vest. In my Arisu jeans, I twist my hat to the back. No time for friends when my enemies black. This nigga sounds like a chopper busting over the drum, the school dropout. Never like this shit from day one, cause life ain't shit but hustling for niggas with bad luck. So I channel my energy on getting my stats up. The strategizer, visualizer who levitated. Same kid, bomber graffiti in the elevators. I learned the rap game was sorta like the crap game. Keep a clientele, you do well. In fact, same cats who said cater to label execs. Gotta pay me respect, what could you say to the F?
Represent, represent.
Got no plaques of platinum, not what I'm about.
Represent, represent. Came through in 9-8 and I've been reppin' since. These cats ain't real, just find out they left it print. Cause they always talk shit and then ask you for peppermints. Well, I can smell a hate on your breath, and I'm all out of Tic Tacs. All I got is click clack, put it to your mouth just like Cuddy did to Anthony. I tried to be a friend, motherfucker, you underhanded me. Lucky this is personal and God got a plan for me, cause I handle my business, never let my business handle me. Saying your name could do more for you than it can for me. You give niggas and they forget your philanthropy. You ain't have a penny to your name, Anthony. Don't ever bite the hand that feeds you, then stick out your hand for me. We don't base, we throw niggas in the trunk for real. Chase you out the hood, make you live with Uncle Phil. Champagne every night, I done drunk a meal. Yeah, now that's money wasted. But now it's kinda hard for me to buy Ace, especially when I just seen Hov buy Ace. Moves, time to make moves. No more jab steps, those is fake moves. Gotta make it happen, no time for what may work. My plan B's another way to make my plan A work. I do the job myself and I'm still boss. You was in a win-win and you still lost. From young OG to young old genius, this is vintage shit. I don't think you young hoes seen this. Our funeral shit, y'all should've brung more Kleenex. Even my junior ballin', yeah, my son so Phoenix. Do stones in the cross, call me young old Jesus. Foreign car work, hope you brung your visas, nigga. I tossed pies, flung those pizzas. My lady a work of art, call her young Mo Lisa.
Are we ready for showtime? Right here at the Imperial West here in Inglewood, California. Sweet Willie Wine standing here next to the microphone. We're going to bring to you the most exciting dynamite duo that ever graced the stage.
Premier.
My man, DJ Premier, you know what I mean? Just collaborated to help a brother out, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that my words were heard with good type of beats, you know what I mean? Premier was the type of producer that wanted to make sure that the track was right, you know what I'm saying? He was the type of producer, that was like my best sessions with him, because he was like willing to try all types of sounds, getting the right technique, getting the right this, whatever it took, you know what I'm saying? He listened to my ideas, and I listened to his, and it worked smooth, you know? He definitely tried. It was like me and him, we just didn't want to rush into nothing fast. He wanted to make sure it was right, 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 sure it was
right. DJ A.D.S 音楽、皆さん
Nas and the whole Queensbridge Master. Now, Nas, you have a different style. I know there's a lot of rappers out there who I'm sure you've looked up to over the years, but right now, a lot of new rappers and older rappers are looking up to you. How do you feel to be like a living prodigy?
I mean, it's a blessing. I'm a product of hip-hop, you know what I'm saying? I'm a product of the old school and the newest of the new.
There's a lot of producers on your album. We know Tip is on there, and P. Rock and C.S.O. And I understand you did a little bit of production in there. That's what I was told. I don't know what the case is, but who has worked on your album, and who would you like to see work on the next album?
My man,
DJ
A.D.S. Yeah. Hey, yo, Black, it's time. Word, it's time, man. It's time, man. Alright, begin. Yeah, straight out the fucking dungeons of rap, where fake niggas don't make it back. I don't know how to start this shit. Yo. Yeah. Rappers are monkey flipping with the funky rhythm I be kicking. Musician, inflicting composition of pain. I'm like Scarface, sniffing cocaine, holding an M16. See with the pen I'm extreme. Now, bullet holes left in my peak holes. I'm suited up with street clothes. Hand me a 9 and out defeat foes. Y'all know my stilo, with or without the airplay. I keep some E and J, sitting bent up in the stairway, or either on the corner betting grants with the CeeLo champs. Laughing at bass heads, trying to sell some broken amps. G-Packs get off quick forever. Niggas talk shit, reminiscing about the last time the task force flipped. Niggas be running through the block shooting. Time to start the revolution, catch a body head for Houston. Once they caught us off guard, the MAC-10 was in the grass passing. I ran like a cheetah with thoughts of an assassin. Picked the Mac up, told brothers back up. The Mac spit, lead was hitting niggas. One ran, I made a backflip. Heard a few chicks scream, my arm shook, couldn't look. Gave another squeeze, heard it click. Yo, my shit is stuck. Tried to cock it, it wouldn't shoot. Now I'm in danger. Finally pulled it back and saw 3 bullets caught up in the chamber. So now I'm jetting to the building lobby, and it was full of children. Probably couldn't see as high as I be. It's like the game ain't the same. Got younger niggas pulling the triggers, bringing fame to their name and claim some corners. Crews without guns or corners. In broad daylight, stick up kids, they run up on us. 4-5s and gauges, max and facts. Same niggas that catch you back to back, snatching your cracks in black. Yo, is a snitch on the block, getting niggas knocked. So hold your stats to the coke price drop. I know this crackhead who said she gotta smoke nice rock, and if it's good, you bring your customers and measuring plots. But yo, you gotta slide on a vacation. Inside information keeps large niggas erasing and they wild spacing. It drops deep as it does in my breath. I never sleep, cause sleep is the cousin of death. Beyond the walls of intelligence, life is defined. I think of crime when I'm in a New York state of mind. State of mind.
Your state of mind. Your state of mind. Your state of mind. Your state of mind.
Be having dreams that I'm a gangster. 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 New York. What up? What up? It's time, man. Word? It's time. It's time, man. New York. Set it off then, nigga. Set it off. Broken glass in the hallway, bloodstained floors, neighbors. Look at every bag you bring through your doors. Locked and top lock. Mama should've cuffed me to the radiator. Why not? It might've saved me later from my block and why cops. Hookers crawling off the stroke, coughing stitches in their head, stinking, and I dread thinking they be snitching. But who else could it be? Sugar D's, I mark vans parked in the dark. Knocks, where's your heart? Hustle or starve. They bust a Huey, I jog to my building. Come out later wearing camouflage. See the sergeant and the captain. Strangle men, niggas gasping for air until they move no more and just stare with dead eyes. Tired of riots, shit is quiet. Simple-minded fools infiltrate grimy crews. Overcrowded cribs, uncles home from beds, sisters pregnant, fathers on drugs, moms are smoking, beds is piss infested. Had 8 partners growing up, 8 turned to 7, 7 turned to 6 niggas. Got 2 in heaven, 6 of us holding it. Now it's 5 rolling thick, the 6 ones parole flip. 5 niggas went to 4 quick when he went OT. College life converted into gang banging. 4 niggas still hanging, years passing, slang changing. 3 of us now, 4th nigga ain't around. We all thought he was real, he did the snake shit, fake shit, beat his ass down. Yo, his mouth could've got us all wasted. What a fucking clown, all I got left in the end is 2 of my best friends, and we all going out to the death for these ends. Whoa. New York, New York, New York, New York, New York, New York, New York.
I was working with DJ Premier, Pete Rock, Large Professor, Q-Tip, and my man A.D.S from around the way helped me out to produce this song called Lights Up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And my man AZ represented on that. He gonna be out real soon. You know what I'm saying? The terror. A lot of MCs out there, keep doing your thing, cause we keeping it real. You know what I mean? The whole Queensbridge crew represented, my man Draws, Shy, Oogie, the whole crew. And of course my physical AZ here. You know what I mean?
AZ Rep, you're gonna see the show a little later. Anthony was up in the booth, my man Steve was checking the mics. We kept it real, Nas, AZ, Queensbridge, keep it real, y'all.
Keeping it real, packing still getting high. Keeping it real, packing still getting high. Keeping it real, packing still.
DJ A.D.S.
A.D.S is on the final mix, so I'm not complaining.
Time has come for us to start messing around. Cause don't you know that I like having you around in my life. Oh baby,
getting high.
Growing up in Queensbridge, it taught me it's like school of hard knocks. That's what some people call it, real life, you know what I mean? I made it to be 20, so that means something. I'm supposed to do something. I started making music when I was like 9. That's when I was really into the music, and I knew that was the music of the future. That was the true new music.
I woke up early on my born day. I'm 20 is a blessing. The essence of adolescence leaves my body down freshened. My physical frame is celebrated cause I made it. 1/4 through life, some godly like thing created. Got rhymes 365 days annual plus some. Load up the mic and bust one. Cuss while I puss from my skull cause it's pain in my brain vein. Money maintained, no go against the grain, simple and plain. When I was younger this I used to do my thing hard. Robbing foreigners, take their wallets, they jewels and rip their green cards. Dip to the projects, flashing my quick cash and got my first piece of ass smoking blunts with hash. Now it's all about cash in abundance. Niggas I used to run with is rich, are doing years in the hundreds. I switched my motto. Instead of saying fuck tomorrow, that buck that bought a bottle could've struck the lotto. Once I stood on the block, loose cracks, produce stacks. I cooked up and cut small pieces to get my loot back. Time is Illmatic, keep static like wool fabric. Pack a 4matic to crack your whole cabbage.
Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we puff fly, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we puff fly, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. Keeping it real, packing steel, getting high.
Hey yo, what's up, what's up? Let's keep it real, son. Count that money, you know what I'm saying? Hey yo, put the grants over there in the safe, cause we spinning the Jacksons. Real talk. D-Block.
Washington go to the kids.
You know how that goes.
Wifey don't want no Washingtons no more.
Saying that's what this is about, right?
Life's a bitch, but this money make her smile at me though. In this era, life would be on a reality show. I see the vanity, but where did the morality go? You got that work, but you doing it for salary, ho. Let me paint this picture for you, art gallery flow. Give you food for thought, but it's low on calories though. See me in life, figured out what my talents be, yo. And now it's bread, green cheese, Caesar salad to go. Isn't her everything, got a style on these hoes. We just natural born killers, Mickey Mallory, yo. Catch me driving through the lane, ain't no fouling me, yo. The cal on me, bro. Loaded up with jalapenos and hot shit'll cool you off, got that icy hot. My eyes open for them haters and them shiesty thoughts. The funny thing, I get it free at the pricey spots. And a flick of the wrist got me in this icy watch. Because life's a bitch and then you die. That's why you get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die.
Life's a bitch and then you die.
One love. Rest in peace. Chinks drugs.
DJ Clue.
Salute.
Street fam. D-Block. That's the song. For that ass. They don't want it with us, man. The A, the D, the S.
DJ
A.D.S.
G. Yo, I need an encore, y'all. You should welcome me back. You want the ball till you fall, I can help you with that. Damn. Look how motherfuckers use a nigga. Just use me for whatever the fuck they want. I don't get to say shit. Just grab me, just do what the fuck they want. Sell me, throw me away. Niggas just don't give a fuck about a nigga like me, right? Like I'm a gun. Shit. It's like I'm a motherfucking gun. I can't believe this shit. Word up, word up. I seen some cold nights and bloody days. They grabbed me and bullet spray. They used me wrong, so I sing this song to this day. My body is cold steel for real. I was made to kill. That's why they keep me concealed under car seats. They sneak me in clubs. Been in the hands of mad thugs. They feed me when they load me with mad slugs. 17 precisely, one in my head. They call me Desert Eagle. Semi-auto with lead. I'm 7 inches, 4 pounds. Been through so many towns. Ohio to Little Rock to Canarsie. Living harshly, beat up and battered. They pull me out, I watch as niggas scattered, making me kill, but what I feel it never mattered. When I'm empty, I'm quiet, finding myself fiending to be fired. A broken safety, niggas place me in shelves under bed, so I beg for my next owner to be a thoroughbred, keeping me full up with hollow heads. How you like me now? I go blow, it's that shit that moves crowds, making every ghetto foul. I might have took your first child, scarred your life, crippled your style. I gave you power, I made you buck wow. How you like me now? I go blow, it's that shit that moves crowds, making every ghetto foul. I might have took your first child, scarred your life, crippled your style. I gave you power, I made you buck wow. Always I'm in some shit. Always I'm in.
DJ A.D.S.
And you are checking out A.D.S.
As they turn the party out. That's why I'm here to be like letting you know that I'm a highly recognizes the king of discoing. My highly recognizes the king of disco. My highly recognizes the king of Nas is the king of Nas is the 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 Nas is the
Illmatic, frankly, in a lot of ways, established hip hop as an art form to be taken really seriously.
Divinity and humanity touched in a manger when God became man.
DJ A.D.S.
Fucking awesome. Now eat up, you're gonna need your energy. I got energy up the yin-yang. Oh boy.
Of course, NAS are the letters that spell Nas is like life or death. My rap, my poetry's deep, I never felt. Nas is like half man, half amazing. No doubt. Nas is like life or death. My rap, my poetry's deep, I never felt. Nas is like half man, half amazing. No doubt. Nas is like Earth, wind, and fire, rims and tires, bulletproof glass inside is the realest driver. Planets in orbit, line them up with the stars. Tarot cards, you can see the Pharaoh Nas. I am Mike, Messiah type. Before the Christ, after the death, the last one left. Let my cash invest in stock. Came a long way from blasting. Text on blocks, went from Seiko to Rolex. Owning acres from the projects with no chips to large cake though. Dimes giving fellatio, siete zeros. Bet my 9 spit for the pesos, but what's it all worth? Can't take you with you under this earth. Rich men died and tried, but none of it worked. They just rob your grave. I'd rather be alive and paid before my numbers call. History's made. Some will fall, but I rise, thug or die. Making choices that determine my future under the sky. To rob, steal, or kill, I'm wondering why. It's a dirty game. Is any man worthy of fame? My success to you, even if you wish me the opposite. Sooner or later, we'll all see who the prophet is. Not like life or death. My rap, my poetry's deep. I never felt. Not like half man, half amazing. Come on, no doubt. Nas is like life or death. I'm a rebel. My poetry's deep, I never felt. Nas is like half bad, half amazing. No doubt. Nas is like.
A.D.S. When I say one love, you can trust me, 'cause never have I been so lucky. One love, you're lucky just to have just one love. One love, you're lucky just to have just one. One love, you're lucky just to have just one love. One love, you're lucky just to have just one.
A.D.S.
One love, you're lucky just to have just one love. I think it's about time that we break it down. This is all about the love that we lost and found. About the love we missed and the love we shared. About the love that just up and disappeared. About who is for real and who is fake. So you can learn from our mistakes. 'Cause it was already written, done and said. So you can stay 2 steps ahead.
Sitting here with Nas, I want y'all to stay tuned. We coming back with more. Nas, give it a for Nas, y'all.
DJ Word is born, you got 6 minutes on that jack, kid. That shit is real.
Yo, check this shit out, man. Yo, go, this is wrong. What it say, kid?
What up, kid? I know shit is rough doing your bid. When the cops came, you should've slid to my crib. Fuck it, black, no time for looking back, it's done. Plus, congratulations, you know you got a son. I heard he looks like ya. Why don't your lady write ya? Told her she should visit, that's when she got hyper. Flippin', talking about he acts too rough. He didn't listen, he be riffing while I'm telling him stuff. I was like, yeah, shorty don't care, she a snake too. Fucking with them niggas from that fake crew that hate you. But yo, guess who got shot in the dome piece? Jerome's niece on her way home from Jones Beach is bugged. Plus Little Rob is selling drugs on a dime, hanging out with young thugs that all carry nines. And nighttime is more tripe than ever. What up with Cormega? Did you see him or y'all together? If so, then hold a foot down, represent to the fullest. Say what's up to Herb, Ice and Bullet. I left for half 100 in your commissary. You was my nigga when push came to shove.
One what?
One love.
One love. One love. One love. One love. One love. One love. One love, 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 one love.
Dearborn, you'll be out soon, stay strong. Out in New York, the same shit is going on. The crackhead stalking, loud mouths is talking. Ho, check out the story yesterday when I was walking. That nigga is shot last year, try to appear like he hurt something. Word him up, I heard him frontin', and he be pumping on your block. Your man gave him your Glock, and now they run together. What up, son? Whatever. Since I'm on the streets, I'ma put it to a cease. But I heard you blew a nigga with an ox for the phone piece, wildin' on the island. But now with Elmira, better chill, 'cause them niggas will put that ass on fire. Last time you wrote, you said they tried you in the showers, but maintain when you come home, the corner's hours on the reels. All these crap niggas know the deal. When we start the revolution, all they probably do is squeal. But chill, see you on the next VI. I gave you my Duke's Luke for kicks, plus sent your flicks. Your brother's buck wildin' in 4 Main. He wrote me, he might be this case silly. Come home, I'm playing low key. So stay civilized, time flies, no incarcerated, your mind dies. I hate it when your mom's cries. It kinda makes me wanna murder. For real, I even got a mask and gloves to bust slugs, but one love.
One love, one love, one love, one love. One love, one love, one love, one love. One love, one love, one love, one love. One love, one love, one love, one love.
Sometimes I sit back with a booty cul-de-sac. Minds in another world, thinking how can we exist through the facts written in school textbooks, Bibles, etc. Fuck a school lecture, the lies get me vexed. So I be ghost for my projects. I take my pen and pad for the weekend, hitting nails while I'm sleeping. A 2-day stay, you may say I needed time alone to relax my dome. No phone left and not at home. You see the streets had me stressed something terrible. Fucking with the corners, have a nigga up in Bellevue at HDM. Hit with numbers from 8 to 10. A future in a maximum state pen. It's grim, so I comes back home. Nobody's out but shorty do out. Rolling 2 Phillies together in the bridge, we call them oops. He said Nas, niggas call me busting off the roof. So I wear a bulletproof, a pack of black tray deuce. He inhaled so deep, shut his eyes like he was asleep. Started coughing when I peeked to watch me speak. I sat back like the Mac, my army suit was black. We was chilling on these benches where he pumped his loose cracks. I took the L when he passed it. This little bastard keeps me blasted and starts talking mad shit. I had to school him, told him don't let niggas fool him. Cause when the pistol blows, the one that's murder be the cool one. Tough luck when niggas are struck, families fucked up. Could've caught your man but didn't look when you bucked up. Mistakes happen, so take heed, never bust up at the crowd. Catch him solo, make the right man bleed. Shorty's laugh was cold-blooded as he spoke so foul. Only 12 trying to tell me that he liked my style. Then I rose, wiping the blunt's ash from my clothes, then froze. Only to blow the earth smoke through my nose and told my little man I'm a ghost, I prose. Left some jewels in the skull and he could sell if he chose. Words of wisdom from Nas, try to rise up above. Keep an eye out for Jake, shorty, walk one love.
One love, one love, one love, one love. One love, one love, one love, one love. One love.
To all my niggas locked up.
One love, one love.
For Queensbridge.
One love, one
and
love.
all over.
One love, one love. Come on.
To my man Goon.
One love,
one love.
One love.
To my man Herb.
One love, one love.
One love.
One love.
To my man Lake Luciano.
One love.
One love. Can't forget my motherfucking heart.
One love.
Big Bo. One love.
One love. One love. One love. One love. One love.
To Oogie.
One love. One love.
Yeah. One love.
One love. One love.
How can you beat your enemy unless you understand their wit and their diligence and their conviction? How can you beat your enemy unless you acknowledge them and respect them for being the genius that they are? My name is Nasir, the rhyme engineer. If you want to battle or end your career.
A.D.S.
No one could explain it. What went on that night? How every living thing just dropped out of sight. That's what I say.
Listen up, gangsters and honeys with your hair done. Pull up a chair, hun, and put it in the air, son. Dog, whatever they call you, God, just listen. I spit a story backwards, it starts at the ending. The bullet goes back in the gun. The bullet holes closing his chest of a nigga. Now he back to square one, screaming, shoot, don't please. I put my fifth back on my hip. It's like a VCR rewinding the hit. He put his hands back on his bitch. My caravan doors open up. I jump back in the van and close it shut, go in reverse. Slowly prepared, my nigga Jungle utters out something crazy like, go he there. Sitting back back in his chair, we hitting the ropes. The smoke goes back in the blunt gets bigger in growth. Jungle unrolls it, put his weed back in the jar. The blunt turns back into a cigar. We listen to Stevie, it sounded like heavy metal fans spinning records backwards of AC/DC. I get my niggas dap, jump out the van back first, back upstairs, took off the black shirt. I'm in the crib with the phone in my ear. Listen up so y'all can figure out the poem real clear. The voice on the phone was like, outside, right, we. So with my mouth wide, holding my heat. Bullets, I had plenty to squeeze, plenty for ya. Cause Jungle said, block your own enemies up. Hung up the phone, then the phone rang. I'm laid in the bed thinking about this pretty young thing who left. She came back, her clothes just fell to the rug. She fell to my bed and gave me a hug. I told her no hell. She talk about me kiss, bobbed her head to spit a nut back in my dick. Started sucking with no hands, a whole lot of spit. Then got up and put a bra back on the tip. Got fully dressed and told me stress really on. Picked up a Gucci bag and left Nas behind. Walking through the door, she rang the bell twice. I vomited vodka back in my glass with juice and ice. Nice. The clock went back from 3 to 2 to 1, and that's about the time the story begun. That's when I first heard the voicemail on the cell. It said, son, we found that DJ. We gotta kill him, gotta kill him, gotta kill him.
Hey, you sorry, you hear me? You hear me? Listen, man, this dude right on the block right now, man. I found him right now. I see him right now.
Yo, this Nas, leave it. Peace, 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 peace. Listen up, gangsters and honeys, with your hair done. Hair done. Pull up a chair, honey, put it in the air, son. Listen up, gangsters and honeys, with your hair done. Pull up a chair, honey, put it in the air, son. Air, son, air, son.
Commissioner Steve Stout, Lenny, Godson, what up? D Block, what up? Braveheart, what up? Yeah. DJ Dave. Yo, ain't nothing but trouble, God. When I kick in the door with D-Block, Bravehearts and the double R. Don't make me let the machine off. This is methadone music that you can lean off. Made you look, the remix with me up on it. I copped your shit, now I break weed up on it. And everything is real I see. Like my niggas that been home, but they only got a jail ID. I helped the game, it ain't helped me. Top 5 dead or alive, and that's just off 1 LP. And I still buzz, they feel cuz they know the flow's ill just like Will was. I'm just trying to make sure that my son's wealthy. Out of shape, but I make sure that my gun's healthy. I'm an 8, you can't stand kiss. Coming through the hood in the Aston Vanquish, the color of dandruff. He said we jumped them, I just let the gun snuff them. Copy the turbo soon as they uncuff them. This goes out to all of your mans. Why put you in the verse when I can put you in the car in a van? D-Block.
They shooting. I made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. Where them gangsters, where them dimes at? They shooting. I made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. Where them gangsters, where them dimes at? Dimes at, dimes at, dimes at, dimes at. Yo, when it come to sex advice, I'm the one to call if you a virgin with blue balls or you tear down walls. Not Dr. Rule, call me Dr. Knock Boot. Pimped out hats, rock fashionable suits. A class for the youth, sex ed for your head. The do's and don'ts that should happen in the bed. First home, run up in the raw, cause you get burned for sure. Fucking with the typical whore because rock a rough rider whenever you inside her. Your local bodega's your supplier. And take the pussy if she fighting, cause you saw what happened to Tupac and Mike Tyson. Especially if you lost, some hoes is tripe. Get you on a rape charge, have you serving your life. Yo, get a yes confirmation before penetration. You wind up in a police station. Don't get with no young bitch and hit it. She PG-13, you rated R, she not permitted. Check for ID whenever chillin' VIP with fly shorty PYT. Yo, don't lie about the cars you got or who you hang with. Frontin' when you barred your watch. Yo, play your game right. If your G's tight, then you can fuck shorty the same night. Yo, trick when you don't have to. You think you ballin', you turn your back, they laughing at you. You don't gotta keep repeating you a thug. She heard you. In fact, she attracted to your man that heard you. Spend a little dough, only if you know the bitch gross a little something too, bro. Eat the pussy the first night, make her bless you. We call that shit kazoon type. Set the mood right, Baileys with ice, a cup of thug passion to make everything right, yo. Pop shit like you daddy long dick when you come fast like FedEx and bust too quick. Hit position she will find interesting. Hit the pussy if that shit's blistering. Hope you're listening, turn up your transistoring. Hot 97, Kiss FM, a BLS. With your hand up a dress. Chillin' with your girl while you think about your ex. Not too easy, not too complex. I break it down how to address the opposite sex. Problems and questions, I can answer them best. Signing off, Dr. Notboot, at your request. Peace. Rest havens. Fuck y'all bitches. Y'all niggas get y'all shit tight. Dr. Knockboot gotta come take y'all bitches from ya. Aight? We out.
DJ
A.D.S.
You know, you have to be focused in the way you move, whether you're moving with, you know, you riding dirty or you know, doing your thing or whatever it is. As long as you're moving focused and strong, and you're focused and strong on how you're moving through life. That's all. A lot of rappers come out with last year's formula. Get a guy, get an R&B person to sing the hook or a girl to sing the hook and let's dance and that's dope. But a lot of people weren't there or wasn't at a place within themselves to dig in and go back to the streets, you know what I mean? So that's where I'm at with it, you know. It was real good to work with those producers, you know, because it's a learning experience. You know what I'm saying? It's like where I should have been at from day one. Instead of going to school, I should have been in the studio with books and a teacher right in here teaching me how to work with this, work with cameras, work with taxes and money, you know what I'm saying? It's all about that.
They never realize how real Nas is so decisive. It's just the likeness of Israelites miss that made me write this. A slight twist of line rhyme. Be chasing down your prime time. Food for thought, or rather mine. Juan the Don Juan features the freak shit. My thesis on how we creep quick. Fucking your wife, that ain't no secret. It's mandatory. See that pussy, they handed to me. I got no game, it's just some bitches understand my story. There ain't no drama that my niggas never handle for me. My gator brand is Maury, walking through rough land before me, where the snakes put a smile on their face, hoping and praying I'm stuck, scoping they lay in the cut, weighing my luck. Player haters play this in cell blocks and rock stages, winking at some female cops with cock gauges. Really it's papers I'm addicted to. Wasn't for rap, then I'll be sticking you. The Mac inside the triple goose, face down on the floors, the routine. Don't wanna hear nobody blow steam, just cream or is a smoke screen, imagine that. That's why I hardly kick the bragger raps. I zone to each his own in this ghetto inhabitant.
Watch them that be close to you and make sure they do what they supposed to do, cause you know they be thinking about smoking you. Never personal, nowadays it's the way. Watch that be close to you and make sure they do what they supposed to do, cause you know they be thinking about smoking you. Never personal, nowadays it's the way.
Now how can I perfect this? Living reckless, die for my necklace. Crime infected, driving a Lexus with a death wish. Jetting, checking my message on the speaker. Bopping the Mona Lisa, brown weed for 10 G's, gunning my visa. CD cranking, doing 90 on the Franklin D. Roosevelt, no seatbelt, drinking and thinking. My man caught a bad one, son. Niggas is fighting, secret indictments. As on the one seeking enlightenment. Mama Votto said 7 to guard hour, that's if you follow. Tradition started by the school, not far from the Apollo. My fuck tomorrow motto through the eyes of Pablo. Escobar the desperado, word to Customato.
Working with them guys, they was like kind of like tutors to me, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to this board here and doing this music and working with the mic,
Success, McLaren, women staring. My villain appearance, sacred blood of a king in my vein ain't spilling. Ghetto Othello, sugar hero mellow, Camaro driven. I climax from paper, then ask why is life worth living? Is it the hunt for the shit that you want? To receive's great, but I lust giving. The best jewelers wanna make my things. I make Jacob shit on Lorraine just to make me a chain. Niggas mention the one love, came home to paper in hand. They gotta brag about the feds, young man. Old cribs I sold, y'all drive by like monuments. Google Earth Nas, I got flats in other continents. Worst enemies wanna be my best friends. Best friends wanna be enemies, like that's what's in. But I don't give a fuck, walk inside the lion's den. Take everybody's chips, bout to cash them in. Up your catalog, dog, mine's worth too much. Like Mike Jack's ATV pub, Matola can't touch. Let this bitch breathe. Let this bitch breathe.
2006, you released Hip Hop is Dead. 10 years later, hip hop, better or worse place?
Better.
Better? Why do you think?
Because it gave birth to Kendrick and J. Cole, Drake, and a few other great artists.
Is there anyone that reminds you of you?
All three.
Okay.
All three, yeah, definitely.
Have you had influence on any of those guys? They reach out to you?
Yeah, definitely. Which is crazy because they inspire me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Drake said something on his first album about me in the liner notes, and Kendrick has said some really positive words. He gave me a shout out when he won his Grammy, and J. Cole made an interesting song about me. So they inspire me.
Freedom of jail, clips inserted. A baby's being born, same time a man is murdered. The beginning and end. As far as rap go, it's only natural. I explain my plateau and also what defines my name. Yeah, long live the idols, may they never be your rivals. Pac was like Jesus, Nas wrote the Bible. Now what you're about to hear is a tale of glory and sin. No ID my mentor and I let the story begin. I used to print out Nas raps and tape them up on my wall. My niggas thought they was words, but it was pictures I saw. And since I wanted to draw, I used to read them in awe. Then he dropped Stillmatic, rock the cleanest for law. Fast forward, who'da thought that I would meet him on tour? I'm earning stripes now, nigga got A.D.S galore. Backstage, I shook his hand, let him know that he's the man. When he said he was a fan, it was too hard to understand. No time to soak up the moment though, cause I was in the jam. Hove asking where's the record that the radio could play, and I was striking out for months. Ninth inning, feeling fear. Cheetah under pressure, made the biggest hit of my career, but at first, that wasn't clear. Niggas had no idea. Dion called me when it dropped, sounding sad but sincere. Told me Nas heard your single and he hate that shit. Said you the one, yo, why you make that shit? I can't believe I let Nas down. Damn, my heart sunk to my stomach, I can't believe I let Nas down. I got defensive on the phone, resentment was in my tone, fuck it. Long live the idols, may they never be your rivals. Pac was like Jesus, Nas wrote the Bible. Now what you're about to hear is a tale of glory and sin. No ID my mentor, now let the story begin. I couldn't help but think that maybe I had made a mistake. I mean, you owe me, dog, I thought that you could relate. But while I shot up the charts, you mean telling me that I was not up to par when I followed my heart? Granted, my heart was tainted by my mind and kept on saying, where's the hits? You ain't got none. You know Jay'll never put your album out without none. And dog, you know how come labels are archaic, formulaic with their outcomes. They don't know, they just study the charts. Me, I study the shows, the fans study their hearts. I had a feeling I was killing in this music we was spilling out. Would change lives forever, fuck the label, put it out. Friday Night Lights, Blue, that was classic number 2. Now it seemed as if the Nas comparisons was coming true. Still no release date from the label, are they insane? Gooch told me play the game to change the game, but on the way I let Nas down. Damn, I got no one to blame, I'm ashamed I let Nas down. But this is God's plan, you could never understand. Fuck it, long live the idols, may they never be your rivals. Pac was like Jesus, Nas wrote the Bible. Now what you're about to hear is a tale of glory and sin. No ID my mentor, now let the story begin. I always believed in a bigger picture. If I can get them niggas to listen outside my core, then I can open the door. Reintroduce them to honesty, show them that they need more. The difference between the pretenders and the Kendrick Lamars. And so I took the fall, like the son of the Lord on the cross, dying for that fake shit you niggas bought for the past decade. If I should pass, please let this be my last essay. Therefore I write from the heart. Apologies to OGs for sacrificing my art, but I'm here for a greater purpose I knew right from the start. I'm just a man of the people, not above but equal. And for the greater good, I walk amongst the evil. Don't cry, mama, this the life I choose myself. Just pray along the way that I don't lose myself. This is for the nigga that said that hip-hop was dead. I went to hell to resurrect it. How could you fail to respect it, letting Nas down? I got the phone call quietly, I'm on, dog, I let Nas down. Yeah. And on this flight, may I never lose sight. Fuck it, long live the idols, may they never be your rivals. Pop was like Jesus, Nas wrote the Bible. Now what you just heard's a tale of glory and sin. No ID, my mentor, now let the story begin. Story begin.
DJ A.D.S.
I'm back to smack attack those who whack, who lack my experience. On the microphone, holding my own ground, dominating forces, changing sources, punks take losses. Enough courses, me on the mic, feeding a word, smart like a nerd. Haven't you heard this? Change of rhyme, cause I want it like that, I got it like that, I have it like that, I need it like that, it's better like that. I made it like that, I bought it like that, I'm living like that. For you whack MCs.
DJ A.D.S.
I made it like that, I bought it like that, I'm living like that. I made it like that, I bought it like that, I'm living like that. I made it like that, I bought it like that, I'm living like that. For you whack MCs, I made it like that, I bought it like that, I'm living like that. For you whack DJs.
Keep it, cause it's the best secret. I rock a vest, prestigious, Cuban link flooded Jesus. Intellects watching Kathy Lee and Regis. My actions are one with the seasons. A text squeezing, executioner. Wintertime I rock a for mega popular, center of attraction, climaxing. My bitches they be laughing. They hide from sniffing coke off a 20 cent Andrew Jackson. City lights spark a New York night. Rossi and Martini sipping. Sergio Tacchini flipping. Mad pies, low price. I blow dice and throw them. 45 by my scrotum. Manifest the do or die slogan. My niggas rolling 10 M3s, 20 guards popping willies on Kawasaki's. Hip hop's got me on some more, spraying shots like a drum roll. Blanking out, never miscount the shells. My gun hole, I don't stunt, I regulate. Henny and Sprite, I separate. Watching crab niggas marinate. I'm all about text and good jokes and sex. Israelite books, holding government names from Nest. Word, so now it's on, never wasted a slug. Time is money when it comes to mine, take it in blood. Yeah, Capone and Noriega. Yeah, yo, Bishop Queensbridge murderers. Mob D, keep it real though. Motherfucking AZ, yo. Mega, whatever. Scarlet, O'Hara, Fox Boogie, East New York, Yambo, Brownsville, Wizard, Far Rockaway, Big Jersey, Connecticut, DC,
the world famous DJ Clue, Desert Storm. I mean, we all street dream at some time or another, you know, fast cars, cash, women, living the life. My boy, he's living the street dream, y'all.
Stop loving you. Never gonna stop. Never gonna stop loving. Stop.
A.D.S.
My man put me up for the share, 1/4 of a square. Headed for Delaware with one change of gear. Nothing on my mind but the dime sack we blaze. With the glaze in my eye that we find when we crave dollars and cents. A fugitive with 2 attempts. Jake's had no trace of the face, now they drew a print. Though I'm innocent to proving guilty, I'ma try to get filthy. Purchase a club and start up a realty. For real G, I'ma fulfill my dream. If I conceal my scheme, then precisely I build my cream. The first trip without the click, sent the bitch with the quarter brick. This is it, fresh face, NY place. Got a crooked eye for the jakes. I want it all, armor on bins and endless papes. God's sake, what a nigga gotta do to make a $500,000 without the FBI catching feelings. Street dreams all made up these. Niggas push beamers at 300 E's. A drug dealer's destiny is reaching the key. Everybody's looking for something. Street dreams all made up these. Shorties on their knees for niggas with big cheese. Who am I to disagree? Everybody's looking for something. From fat cat to pappy, niggas see the cat 25 to flat, push 1,000 feet back. Holding cats wasn't making me fat. Snitches on my back, living with moms, getting it on, flushing crack down the toilet. 2 sips from being alcoholic, 999,000 from being rich, but now I'm all for it. My man saw it like Dion wore it. A wiser team for a wiser dream, we could all score with. The cartel, Argentina, coke with the Nina. Up in the hotel, smoking on Sesamina. Trina got the fish scale between her. The way the bitch shook her ass, showed the dogs never seen her. She got me back living sweeter. Fresh Caesar, guess David Robinson's, Wally Moccasins. Bitches blow me while I'm hopping in the drop top PM. Word is born, son, I had that bitch down on my shit like this. Like this. Street dreams all made up these. Niggas push beamers at 300 E's. A drug dealer's destiny is reaching the key. Everybody's looking for something. Street dreams all made up these. Shorties on their knees for niggas with big cheese. Who am I to disagree? Everybody's looking for something. Growing up, project struck, looking for luck, dreaming, scoping the large niggas beaming. Check what I'm seeing. Cars, ghetto stars, pushing ill Europeans. G'ing, heard about them old timers ODing. Young, early 80s, throwing rocks at the crazy lady. Worshipping every word them rope rockin' niggas gave me. The street raised me up, giving a fuck. I thought Jordans and the gold chain was living it up. I knew the dopes, the pushers, the addicts, everybody. Cut out of class just to smoke blunts and drink naughty. Ain't that funny? Getting put on the crack money. With all the gunplay, painting the kettle black hungry. A case of beers in the staircase, I wasted years. Some niggas went for theirs, flipping coke as they career. But I'm a rebel stressing to pull out of the heat, no doubt. With Jeeps trending out, spinning, never holding out. Street dreams all made up these. Niggas push beamers at 300 E's. A drug dealer's destiny is reaching the key. Everybody's looking for something. Street dreams all made up these. Shorties on their knees for niggas with big cheese. Who am I to disagree? Everybody's looking for something. Street dreams all made up these. Niggas push beamers at 300 E's. A drug dealer's destiny is reaching the key. Everybody's looking for something. Street dreams all made up these. Shorties on their knees for niggas with big cheese. Who am I to disagree? Everybody's looking for something.
Yeah, nigga, what? Oh, Queensbridge, boy, what?
Yo,
what? Yo,
yo,
come on, let's get that nigga,
son.
y'all.
Look, we on his back right now. Yo, we gotta get up out of here, son.
Come on, nigga, come on.
Yo, come on, run, yo. Yo, watch out, man. Yo, watch out, watch out. Yo, sons, hold on.
Yo, I twisted that kid, right?
Yo,
come on, though.
Shit. Yo, we gotta get up out of here, yo.
You think somebody peeped that?
Yo, hell yeah. I'm saying, yo, as long as we get rid of the heat, yo.
Fuck that.
Get rid of that heat, yo. Smash that or something.
Come on, I threw that shit.
You gotta
Come on.
bounce, yo.
Crime, specifically the drug trade, ripped through the projects during the 70s and 80s, setting up the enclosed world that produced Nas.
The bridge is very well 365 days a year.
It's full of crime, full of all this crack, drugs, just like every other ghetto.
Release was semi, besides the Henny, his eyes that seen plenty. Things get skinny as if Queens was a crack Jenny. Instead of diet plans, it's crack 200 grands. I pump a G-Pack, peeping for where the D's at. It's slow, looking for Rambo, the cop who got grades back in the days. Chasing niggas through my project maze. The cop, he got a death wish. He run behind niggas until you breathless. Every day he making 10 arrest shit. My nigga, check this. I know the bitch he rests with. I even blessed it. 40-10 inspected. Already checked it, done near his ankle. You can see his gun. He parked his Jeep in the back of the slum to check Tanisha. Fat ass, real fly with the blonde Caesar. Vettadini summer gear, she puts the two-seater. I heard she brag about the way he eat her. An Irish man, short, slim with a tan. They say he laced the cheaper. She do be looking weaker now. Her teeth are foul, speaking loud, peeper style. In and out of every reefer cloud. Fat ass dissolving like cotton candy in a mouth that's starving. Rockin' same gear daily like a soldier in my squadron. I heard she let Jake investigate from a window, cause she's an info. Sucking dick and coughing up info. So now it's set up. Her and the beast to get wet up. I know he's vest up. We blazing from the neck up. Yo, let me knock first. Soon as he opened, let your Glock burst. They had the chains on, son hit the lock first. We busted in, the cop jerk. Jungle pop one in his shirt. I grabbed the bitch by a titch. She tried to say she earth. We saw the cameras, tape recorders, and the monitors. They eyeing us. Nas, yo, he survived one from the 4-5. Pull the shades down. He seen his last days now. There's no way now. We could be treated just like a slave now. 2 in the dome, he's laid down. And yo, the bitch is saved now. She's living in a snitch grave now. Shootouts similar to Wild West. Broad daylight, face to face without a vest. You know the episodes, thugs, camouflage, the spectacles. Please God to save the life that the devil sold. See, it was written but was never told. Keep the Jews black, man, it's even better than gold. Niggas roll with iron, police rolling out pursuit, trying to stop the loop. Fuck Jake, cock and shoot.
I got good music on my radio. How did your love songs play from door to door?
Okay, I'm reloaded. Shootouts is similar to Wild West. Broad daylight, face to face without a vest. You know the episodes, thugs, camouflage, the spectacles. Please God to save the life that the devil sold. See, it was written but was never told. Keep the Jews black, man, it's even better than gold. Niggas roll with iron, police rolling out pursuit, trying to stop the loop. Fuck Jake, cock and shoot.
Here with me, I wish you were here.
A lot of people wasn't into rap in the early 80s and didn't believe it would go as far as it's gone. Now it's the #1 sound in the world. But I've been into this since I was like 9 years old, writing. Before that it was just freestyle. I mean, there's people right now that's nice at what they do, but they don't believe in themselves as much. I just represent everybody that's born with a certain talent, you know what I mean? That never fulfill it and get caught up in the system, get trapped in the prisons that was set up for us and all that other stuff.
Ladies, make it hot. Thugs, make it hot. Make it pop.
Chihuahua wale, chibang bang, chihuahua wale, chibang bang, chihuahua wale, chibang bang, chihuahua wale. He really work my body. He really turn me out. He really got the goodness. He really made me scream and shout. He really taught me how to work my body. He really taught me how to go down south. He really tried to hurt me. I really love his thuggin' gangsta style.
DJ A.D.S.
What I'm doing is like today's music right now. It comes from their sound, and I'm just part of the new generation. I mean, it's the first time I'm out, so I'm just representing the new flavors for the 9. If you in it, know what you want. You know what I mean? Get in it, get what you want. Take what you want. Watch all the crumbs around you. I just want to chill, lay back and chill.
Hi, you've got the best seats in the house. Welcome to Jazz Club. Superb. Jazz is a constantly progressing, constantly evolving musical art form ragtime, Dixieland, swing, bebop, cool jazz, fusion, murder, dinner jazz, and of course, acapulco.
Hip hop is all about new styles, versatile. So if you're not the type of rapper who is good with words and real poetic and makes a brother think, you may be the type of brother that makes a brother feel good with your words. See, hip hop is not just one thing. It's, as long as it makes you feel good and it hits you in the heart and you can feel what the person's saying in that type of way, then that's hip hop. The rest is bullshit.
And you're checking out A.D.S.
A.D.S.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had the turntable at the wrong speed. You want to try it again?
Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine.
I sip the Don P, watching Gandhi till I'm charged and writing in my book of rhymes. All the words past the margin. The whole of mic I'm throbbing. Mechanical movement, understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. The thief's theme. Play me at night, they won't act right. The fiend of hip hop has got me stuck like a crack pipe. The mind activation, react like I'm facing time like Pappy Mason. With pins I'm embracing, wipe the sweat off my dome, spit the phlegm on the streets. Suede Timbs on my beats makes my cipher complete. Weather cruising in a 6 cab, I'm on Taro Jeep, I can't call it. The beats make me falling asleep, I keep falling, but never falling 6 feet deep. I'm out for presidents to represent me.
Say what?
I'm out for presidents to represent me.
Say what?
I'm out for dead presidents to represent me. Yeah. The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? It's yours. Break it down.
Yeah, alright. To everybody in Queens, the foundation. The world is yours. To everybody uptown, yo, the world is yours. The world is yours. To everybody in Brooklyn, y'all know the world is yours. The world is yours. Everybody in Mount Vernon, the world is yours. Long Island, yo, the world is yours. Staten Island, yeah, the world is yours. South Bronx, the world is yours.
DJ A.D.S.
We'll walk right up to the sun. We won't land.
And then we'll walk right up to the sun. Walk right up to the sun. We won't fear anyone, baby. I'll pull the moon out of the sky for you. If you would promise me a love that's true, I'll change the world from old to new. Love was made just for two. And then we'll walk right up to the sun. Walk right up to the sun. We won't fear anyone.
Yo, shout out DJ A.D.S. one more time, everybody.
A.D.S. Life.
I wonder, will it take me under? I don't know. Imagine smoking weed in the street without cops harassing. Imagine going to court with no trial. Lifestyle cruising blue Bahama waters. No welfare supporters. More conscious of the way we raise our daughters. Days are shorter, nights are colder. Feeling like life is over. These snakes strike like a cobra. The world's hot, my son got knocked. Evidently, it's elementary. They want us all gone eventually. Trooping out of state for a plate. Knowledge, if coke was cooked without the garbage, we'd all have the top dollars. Imagine everybody flashing. Fashion, designer clothes. Lacing your click up with diamond rolls. Your people's holding dough, no parole, no rubbers. Going raw, imagine law with no undercovers. Just some thoughts for the mind. I take a glimpse into time, watch the blimp read the world is mine.
If I rule the world,
imagine that.
I'd free all my sons. I love them, baby. Black diamonds and pearls.
Could it be, if you could be mine, we both shine.
If I rule the world,
still living for today.
Walk right up to the sun, hand in hand. We'll walk right up to the sun, we won't land. We'll walk right up to the sun, hand in hand. We'll walk right up to the sun, we won't land.
You love to hear the story, how the thugs live and worry. Duck down in car seats, heat's mandatory. Running from Jake, getting chased, hunger for papes. These are the breaks, many mistakes go down out of state. Wait, I had to let it marinate. We carry weight, trying to get laced. Flip the A, stack the safe. Millionaire plan to keep the gap with the cocked hammer. Making moves in Atlanta, back and forth scrambler. Cause you can have all the chips, be poor or rich, still nobody want a nigga have a shit. If I ruled the world and everything in it, sky's the limit. I push the Q45 infinite. It wouldn't be no such thing as jealousies. A B felony, strictly living longevity to the destiny I thought I'd never see, but reality struck. Better find out before your time's out. What the fuck?
If I rule the world,
imagine that.
I free all my sons. I love them, baby. Black diamonds and pearls.
Could it be, if you could be mine, we both shine.
If I rule the world,
still living for today in these last days and times.
Nasir Jones, Nasty Nas, Nas Escobar, Nastradamus, Godson.
در میونه دو چشمون قشنگه لونه کرده شب تو موهای سیاهه خونه کرده دو چشمون سیاهه مثل شب‌های منه سیاهی‌های دو چشمت مثل غم‌های منه وقتی بغض از مژه هام پایین میاد جوونیم رفت صدام رفته دیگه گل تو یه دلم جوون نکرده
B-boys and girls, listen up. DJ gets down on two turntables. Half amazing, leaving people in awe. Gonna be the best people, hold their breath.
Play one of those fucking dope scratches.
But nothing comes easy, it takes much practice. B-boys and girls, listen again. This DJ on two turntables. Half amazing, leaving people in awe. Gonna be the best, I'ma tell you how. Listen up.
Play one of those fucking dope scratches.
But takes much practice.
ممنونه به تو چشمون قشنگه
Get ready on the right. Get ready on the left.
The ghetto Othello the Moor. Oh my God, they speak venomous on the boy. Oh my Lord, my enemy is fear and I'm sure. Oh my God, they want the end of me cause I'm pure. Oh my Lord, discipline for the win. I just go for it, it's a trend for these men to die on their own sword. Journey far, learn who you can be, but you can learn who you are when you around family. Chip off the shoulders of soldiers on a grizzle. My granddaddy Mac Little married Danny Little. They passed down wisdom, blessings were given. Pray my sins don't get passed to my children. I made a killing, I'm alive like the morning star. Call Jordans for the price on stocks of what the Hornets are. I need evaluations, I'm savvy y'all. Eating foie gras and caviar, listen.
Adam and Eve don't fall too far from the apple tree. Yeah. Adam and Eve don't fall too far from the apple tree.
The ghosts of gangsters dance, chinchilla shake on the hanger. The force of this banger, yeah, my language advanced. My cadence amazing, the voice triggers something. What is this conundrum? The clouds scurry, your spirit rumble, a boyish smile. Still puffed aloud, there's nothing less than a quarter pound. Savage narrative, every verse that I write. Burst light brings awareness to my personal life. After my morning walk, Havana cigar, the ganja spark. See my Dr. Moore sweating the sauna or the spa. Spend 50 large at the Bellagio. Spent 20 on a bad bitch I hardly know. New girl every night, 2 girls was every other night. Sexual addiction, gangster tradition. They wanna fuck me, have me under their belt. Slightly offended, yeah, that's how I felt, that's how it ended. I'm just good at existing in my truth, as long as I enjoy the fruit, yeah.
Adam and Eve don't fall too far from the apple tree. Yeah. Adam and Eve don't fall too far from the apple tree. Apple tree.
DJ A.D.S.
When it's all said and done, how do you want to be remembered?
As long as hip hop has been treated right, like I love it. Right. So when I see it as misrepresented, I say, nah, that ain't the way it is. You know, kids are watching, do it right.
Right.
As long as they can remember me as being somebody who added something good to the game, that's all I need. Somebody who's real, that's all I want. It's bigger than me. It's about the music. Because my music will be around longer than me. I'll be dead and gone, music be here. So it's about the music, though. 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 So it's about the music, though.